Legend of Total War here with another Save Your Disaster campaign series. And today we got another doozy. We're playing Medieval 2 Vanilla as Russia, and the Mongols have already done a number on us by the look of it. Now, the situation is pretty dire, but I think I can turn it around. It's just a matter of how quickly... Oh yeah, and we're actually in the red. So... that's not good. Usually when people have given me a save file and they're like down to their last settlement, at least I've had some money to work with. So, this is all I've got for the time being. My lord. We're going to have to make do. So, because it's Mongol army, let me just see here. We've also got some ships over here, leading me to believe that he must have... hang on. Ah, crap.
My lord.
I gotta get these guys out of here.
Yes, my lord. Attacking. My lord. We are victorious. Yes, my lord. Where to?
Does Riga have a port? Yeah, it is over here. Because what we could do is we could sail to Stockholm and just be safe for the time being, if we could manage to get there. But we're probably going to have to clear out these ships as well, lest they attack us as well. So we're at war with Mongols and Hungary. I don't think you have to worry about Hungary.
My lord.
Wrong fleet, heathen.
Da. Where to? Da.
Come.
Alright, I think you'll be okay. Let's just get over here.
Yes, my lord. Da.
Was this... okay, it's another one.
Prepare the
Take it out.
We engage. My lord, we are victorious. My lord.
And try and make our way over here, because I'm pretty confident I'll lift this siege. Maybe taking Helsinki might be a good idea as well. It's not well defended.
Sire.
Thorn's not well defined. I don't know.
Orders, my king.
This isn't enough here to capture this. It's not enough. I mean, I might be able to do it. Maybe. Well, I'll see. If I can get them on the boats, we can give it a shot. They're not really going to help out with this siege here. I've also got a merchant here who's... you know, people do... well, some people, not many. Some people give me shit about the shit that I give to merchants. But really, come on. Come on. I mean, I know that it's not exactly an invaluable trade route, but... like, the people who say merchants are good have to put in a lot of effort to make sure that the merchants actually generate much money. And then they just end up dying of old age or getting acquired anyway. Anyway, I'm going to bring him back over here with what little time he has left. Because what's the point of 18 influence, really? If I can acquire... that's not going to happen. There might be some other merchants over here that I can acquire their assets, try and make some money. We could possibly ask for a ceasefire here. It won't happen. Just don't worry about it.
It seems talk.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, what other agents do we have? We've got Spy here at Vilnius. I guess leave him in there for the time being.
Yes, lord. Ready?
How may I serve? Sire.
I'm not too sure what to do with him.
Yes.
I mean, maybe if I put him into Helsinki, what's the chances of that? 62%. It could help speed up the process of a siege. Give us intel. Novgorod's... there's a lot of not very well defended settlements out here. Should be able to defeat this. It's just... here's the big thing, right? My big problem is that they're probably not gonna, like, not gonna assault us on this turn.
Fight me.
1, 2, 3, 4. And the problem's going to be definitely these horse archers. The rest of it's not a big deal.
An order.
I'm just gonna do it. We've got to end this siege.
Now they are doomed.
The horse archers are definitely going to be a problem, but their infantry are not. So we'll focus on that. I'll send the cavalry to go chase down their horse archers. They're not commanded by an amazing Genghis Khan level general, so we should be okay in that regard. Who knows, maybe they'll assault anyway. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. This army is in terrible shape. Oh, look at this. There's a breach in the wall. Okay. Well. Let's see if they'll actually make the attack anyway. Alright, just move these guys back here just for timing, because it's hard to position cavalry inside settlements during the deployment phase. Okay, no skirmish mode, please. I'm kind of hoping they do actually make the attack, because I need to get out of here and actually go back on the offensive. Trying to position them so they'll actually shoot over here. Is that all of them? Did I get them all? Alright. So what are they going to do? They're playing it defensive. Okay, that's fine. Alright. First things first, let's take our general's bodyguard out over here. And these guys. I need Mongol infantry. Okay. What's going on? Oh, they're sending their infantry across? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Alright. All the light cav, go over there. I'm going to send you two to go charge into their line up this way. You guys start coming out as well. Come on, solid charge, let's do this. So you gotta get around the flank if you can. Come on, get a cycle charge. Okay, yeah, just get them off the battlefield. Don't worry too much about those horse archers. Come on, smash this one. Try and find the enemy general. He's in there somewhere in this unit, and kill him. But they're coming back into melee. Alright, let's bring in the infantry as well now. I think the volume's a bit loud. Let me just drop that down a bit.
Our men have slain the Saracen general. Now the enemy general flees. Like the coward he is, strike hard and break the spirit of his army.
Yeah, gonna be hard to bloody get them into melee unless they come at us themselves. But if we go and get rid of their infantry, they might just retreat. Let's get this rear charge going in. These guys, this stuff here's in the way, but come on, come on, come on. Do it. There we go. Alright, so we've won the battle. We just need to make sure we actually get rid of them. Alright, so you get
The
over
enemy
here.
are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Come on, get us to 85% with all that infantry being captured. And just run these horse archers off the battlefield. Are they leaving or what?
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Get to 85%? Well, it says that we have, but a lot of them already got away, so I don't actually think it is at 85%. Not unless we like wipe out all of them, and I just don't see that happening. Ah, something like one man. This is the thing that makes the Mongol army super dangerous. Fuck, alright. We're never gonna catch him. It's just not gonna happen. We need our archers. They're the only things that can get him. Problem is turning our back to him. Look, as long as the general himself doesn't die, you're gonna have to get all the way back over here. These guys will try and meet you halfway. Because I was hoping to get him in the corner, but he slipped by us. We're just not fast enough.
The enemy army runs. We must pursue and hunt them down.
Well, we can hope that we got him. Let's have a look.
This is a clear
Yeah, we did.
victory
Okay,
that
good.
goes to only men of...
Now, we could potentially ask for a ransom as well. How much money is that going to be worth? I mean... considering we're so much in debt, they didn't accept it anyway, so...
They deserved nothing less than death.
Can't do it. So many troops here that we can't do anything with. Alright.
Yes.
Getting to Novgorod would be good. Okay, let's see. Let's leave behind just
Make
like
them fear you.
just the smallest.
Honor to serve, my lord. We march.
Let's leave behind just those spear militia.
Lord. Yes.
Hang on, can we merge? There we go.
Orders, my king. My lord. My lord. Move out. Forming one
Leave these
force.
behind.
My lord. Of course.
An order.
Alright, so apparently we can get to Novgorod next turn. But I'm actually more inclined to get to Helsinki. How long would they take to get here?
Where to?
We shall not relent ever.
Might be a good idea to send a spy up ahead here to see what's up this way. If there's going to be a big counterattack, then perhaps we shouldn't. And Vilnius,
Yes.
come up over here. I want you. Okay, well, we just found this here. He can't reach us.
Reward me for your
My lord.
Since we've left the settlement virtually undefended, we'll move you guys back over here. I can't recruit any new units. So they're making their way towards Riga. We have to capture a settlement before they do.
Sire. Yes. Moving.
Alright, I need to know if there's anything out this way.
Moving quietly.
Now, you should be good. If you can open the gates for us, that would be amazing.
Moving unseen, Lord.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Yeah, take out the Mongol Khan.
An order.
Let's take back
I
what
will
belongs to...
make
Yes!
them fear
Nice.
you.
Very,
An
very
honor
good.
to serve, my lord.
Very, very nice.
Yes.
We're not done yet, though.
My lord.
I can't merge these two because there's two separate admirals, but
Yes,
keep,
my lord.
get rid of Mongol ships along the way.
Set sail. Where
You get back to Riga.
Move out.
Oh, we got a new general there. Nice.
as ordered. Prepare to board, my lord. Prepare the grapples. We engage. Da.
Wrong fleet, heathen.
Alright, if we sack Novgorod, which is a large city, we might just make enough money to get us out of financial shit.
If the enemy show
Oh yeah,
yourself in
this
battle,
save file was sent to me by... hang on one second, let me just check. It was sent by someone who's got a YouTube channel. I wanted to shout out. Where is it? Just looking for the email. Usually leave it open, but then I closed it for some reason. There it is. Virtual Commander. So if you want to check out his YouTube channel, just search it. Virtual Commander. I think that this save file is years old, so I don't think you're going to find the beginning of this campaign very easily. But yeah. Give a guy a shout out, no big deal. Alright. Let's do this.
Excellent tidings. Our spy has opened the gates. It is time to wreak havoc amongst our enemies.
So I'd prefer to not even fight them. And just... we'll just see how we go.
The Lord is with us today. We have captured the enemy's wall.
Watch out for those fucked rocket launchers. Get over there. Really want to get rid of those rocket launchers. He's going back to the town square. That's good. I don't think he'll come back to try and save them.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Now, this is not the campaign to show any semblance of honor, so what I'm going to do here is pile up my infantry here and just win via timeout. And that'll just keep my guys alive. Because otherwise we could go in there and fight him, but we'll take casualties. And considering I can't recruit anything yet, I need to preserve every man that I've got. Is it going to be enough though?
Praise
Yeah.
the saints. Our men have taken control of the city.
Oh, you know what? I think, you know what? Let's not cheese. Let's actually make the attack. I think that would be fair. Alright, let's make the attack.
All
Oh, well.
civilized peoples will be...
A crushing
Ooh, not
victory.
quite. Not quite enough. But at least it's something. With some Master Merchant skill, does that actually where'd my merchant go? Oh, he died. Whatever. Fucking loser anyway. Okay, we've got 2 settlements now. And we're almost out of the financial shit. Almost. We've got this guy coming in, which we could defend Novgorod. The large stone walls are damaged. But we might be better off just like... It was just good to sack the city, really. That's all I really came here to do. I want to get to Helsinki now.
Yes, sire.
Which, under Mongol control, turns into Helsinki. Anyway, let's get in here.
Until morning.
Just leave behind a unit of archer militia. Yeah.
My lord.
Yes. Resting
Yeah, if we can get our financial stuff under control, that would be a big help.
My lord.
Stockholm would be quite valuable. So looking at it, we'll be at minus 3,000 next turn. This guy can't make it here next turn, and if he does take it back, no big deal. We gotta plunder our way out of debt, and then I need to recruit like fucking crazy here. We don't have long before he gets there. Maybe I could also make my way back here to try and save it, because we could just wait. Or I could take the fortress here, which is better than this, and they probably looted the shit out of it. But we should take Helsinki. How long will it take us to get there? A few turns, but if the fleet gets there, maybe we can get there a bit sooner. Maybe. Probably not, though. Ooh, they'll give us 500. Wow, that's so much money.
for us is to fight. My master will reward me.
We shall not relent, ever!
Okay. We won't be able to defend this. There's no way in hell.
For us is to fight.
Where to?
An order!
Yeah, so these guys here, they won't be able to get there in time, but I want to try and get them over to here once this is done. So keep clearing this shit out.
Yes, my lord. Attacking. Victory. My lord. Prepare the grapples. We engage.
And sort of, not necessarily migrate, but just hit a not well defended settlement so that we can make some money.
Yes. An
I don't really want you to die. Let's face it, everyone in here is dead. Unless they can get out.
That is cowardly. Fight me.
We shall not relent!
All that is left for us is to fight.
Ah, shit. If they take Novgorod and Riga simultaneously, we're in big trouble.
That is cowardly. Fight me.
I know.
My lord. Da. My lord. Yes, my
An honor to
I
serve.
probably only need a handful of men.
Orders,
Like I
my
said,
king.
Riga is probably going to be lost. You're going to have to stay here and defend this. And I'll send you. There's no way in hell you're going to defend this, so we'll just, yeah, we'll just leave.
Yes.
Leave one to start behind. And next turn begin the siege here.
Yes.
Hopefully we can
Moving quietly.
Mongol light lancers.
da.
I mean, he should do alright against that. By himself. We'll see. And over here, I guess we'll have to play defense. I don't have any other choice. Moving on. Can't do anything without money. I can't do much.
They lay siege! If they close, finish them!
We must fight or forfeit. The enemy has laid siege.
Yeah, no hope there. If my army was there, I possibly could have defended that, but we can't just sit around with one settlement and be like, well, I'll just defend until the Mongols run out of puff. They will never run out of puff.
Reaching until
Anchors away. They continue tomorrow.
Jihad called against Baghdad. Whatever. Who's Baghdad owned by? Ah, it's rebels. Okay, it's fine. The Timurids are around as well. Well, they're not here, so...
all that is left for us.
Considering how many of those are cavalry, we can't really justify sallying out against that. We have to wait for them to attack.
Wrong fleet, heathen.
Where to?
Out of my way.
Yes,
Please.
my lord. Attacking. Victory. Da.
Yes.
88% and 95%. Good, so at least I'll get in there. Most likely. God damn it, you motherfucker. Chances.
Sire.
Ugh.
My lord.
God damn it, that was some bad luck. Oh well. Could save scum. Oh shit.
Honor and courage, soldiers. We march to war. Yes, my king. Laying siege to the enemy.
3 turns. Oh right, no. We'll be able to make one. We'll be able to make one. Okay, no, that's fine.
Besieging
God
army at
damn,
your
that's
command.
kind of close. If they attack here, they will lose. So I'm
All
not
that
concerned
is
about that.
left for us is to
And
fight.
financially, we're almost out of the shit.
Da. As ordered.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Blockade the port of Riga for 1,000. Man, talk about things in fucking collapse. So yeah, I didn't think they'd make the attack.
Fight me.
An honor to serve, my lord. Confronting
I'm confident
the
that I
enemy
can win this.
honorably, my lord. With
I have one
great
ladder.
honor, men.
So need to make sure we have infantry. One ladder. We do things the Russian way out here. I'm sorry, my accent's bad. Oh boy. Is there really any point organizing this? Protect the infantry at all fucking costs. I was just checking to see if it restrict cameras on. It is not.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
So I think they'll go back to the town, but I'm not sure. Back to the town square. If they don't, it might be in our best interest to get archers up on the wall here to shoot them. Yeah, no, they're just doing that.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Man, talk about coming at this with an absolute... There's just nothing. Go back out, here you go. Only Total War game where you can actually take siege equipment off the walls and reuse it. It's the only one. A handful of men going to reclaim an empire. So yeah, normally I don't want to like name the people who send in the save files because I know that you guys can be pretty fucking mean.
With their ladders.
But Virtual Commander did request it, so if you want it, I'll give you a shout out. But if you don't want it, I won't. I'll keep your privacy safe. Get up on the wall where you'll be safe. And we should try to thin them out as much as possible before I go into melee. One archer. What are you doing to me, dude? What is this? I'm confident that my general can fight it. But no. Go around the other way then. It's just a matter of, I don't want to take unnecessary risks. Considering how fucked the campaign is. The thing is, the Mongol invasion's not that hard to deal with, really. Then again, it's not hard to deal with if you already know how to deal with it, which I know how to deal with it. Forts. You fought them in. They're not very good at handling it. You're not able to use cheese. Well, then die, okay? You die with your honor intact. Like every other fucking idiot in history. Who made excuses for not putting in an effort. Alright, you have to come round over this way. Heard all kinds of ridiculous things declared as dishonorable. Some people think missile units are dishonorable. Cavalry units is dishonorable. Using generals is dishonorable. Everything's fucking dishonorable to someone, so just don't worry about it. Doesn't matter when they're dead because they've got to stick up their ass about something. We are on the clock as well, but there's plenty of time. Alright, sending him out a little bit at a time. It's all gonna add up. Because that's cut them down by about half. It's not bad.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Alright, now the next bit. Now for the melee. Probably could do it with just a general, considering they're just lancers, light lancers. But I'd rather not risk what few generals we have. So send these guys in first, and he'll come in to finish the job. Wait. We really...
The enemy general is slain. We pray his death will break his men's resolve. The battle is very much in our excellence.
They're handling it.
Our men have taken control of the camp. All civilized peoples will be awed by the victory.
Lose Riga, gain Helsinki, and we should be out of debt now.
The enemy lies defeated. We are victors.
Okay, and we can actually start recruiting again. Nice.
And victory.
It'd be good if they give us more of those units. Okay. Oh boy, there's not much here, but that's okay. At least we've got something. Finances, yeah, we're increasing. Okay, that's good. No port here though. They did want us to blockade the port. And I would like to also get rid of this guy here.
How did you do that, legend?
My lord, we are victorious.
Hey, for 1,000, I'll take it.
Where to?
How do you do that, expert legend? You blockade the port, and then you select whichever one's not up front. Select it, just like one unit, and then tell it to attack, and it ignores the blockade.
You're so cheesy. Oh, I would like to see you do this without cheese.
Look, if you're going to send me a complete fucking disaster, I'm going to fix it, okay? If you don't like the way I fix it, don't send it to me.
At once. At your service.
My only concern here is trying to save his ass. I'm going to do it the best way I can. Could I do it without doing this stuff? Probably. it would just take a lot longer. Alright. Are we good to go? We're good to go. Let's move on. Now we can actually rebuild our army. Now that our finances are better. We have a better settlement to defend as well. Okay, now I don't have to win this battle, but it would be very nice if we did.
Show no mercy to our people's enemies!
And as I said before, we should still head over to Stockholm for the mere fact of there's a lot of money to be had there. Right, now, looking at the settlements. Oh, I could have. Oh no, I couldn't have repaired this in time because it was under siege. That's fine. Hopefully they'll just pour in here. I need to reorganize this. No, that's not correct. I am glad that they've made this attack though. Could probably put some of these guys in Skiltrum. Not crucial though. I say let them come up on the walls there. Oh, actually, probably not a good idea. They can't get down onto the walls there, so you'll shoot them while they're up on the walls. You'll just, yeah, you can stay there. Are we good? Yep. What about you two? I probably won't even need you in battle. Why don't you just stay in reserve for the time being? I'll call you in when needed. Oh, ballista towers. Nice.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Our men have slain the Saracen general. Now we must send his men running.
Absolutely slaughtering them here. That's what we want to see. Probably not going to wipe them out just due to the sheer number of cavalry, but let's just focus on winning first.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls. May God keep our swords sharp.
Move out!
You know what? God won't keep your swords sharp. Fucking use a whetstone, you lazy shit.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
And let me tell you of a good mixture you could use to use as a like a sharpening agent. You mix the blood of your enemies and the tears of their children in a mixture, and you use that to sharpen your weapons. It's good. The salty tears of their children. Did we get 85%? Not yet. Alright, come off the walls. We want these guys to fight us on the ground now because I'll just get the generals to sort it out. Oh, I had a guy over here. It doesn't matter. Gotta get him off the wall or else he'll just shoot us. Alright, there we go. Good. Surprise! Time to die.
The enemy army, run!
Oh, you little shit. It's very important that we wipe them out. Now that we've got financial... What's it called? Now that we've actually got finances, we definitely shouldn't ransom these guys off. They should just die.
This is a great victory.
The Mongols don't pay very much upkeep for their troops, so we've got to just try to just eradicate them in every instance that we can.
Do not kill us as captives.
Go shut the fuck up and die.
Nothing less than death.
Fucking morons. Ah, 3 turns? Oh, okay. Alright then. Bombards are alright. What we need is some ships. Do I need that? Well, we get our troops from Helsinki, yeah. Yeah. Yuck. Well, just because I got some money doesn't mean it's enough. Moscow's looking pretty okay to go and hit.
All that is left for us is to fight.
Both of my fucking spies died there too. What a little shit.
There will be no words. Only battle now.
Da. Where to?
Might be better as well to actually retrain them.
My lord. Where to?
Didn't realize it was going to be 3 turns.
Yes, my lord. Da. My lord.
Retrain this one, and I need some more troops. I don't think a bombard's going to help us too much right now. Just trying to think what to do. Because we need troops, but I got to get the right kind of troops. No point getting peasants. It's not going to fucking do a thing.
My lord. Yes.
Alright, yeah, retrain that archer militia. I kind of want to send a small force over here to go and capture that, but if these guys are on their way...
Cowardly. Fight me.
You're getting pretty old. It's only 1 unit there. Probably a general's bodyguard. But it's a large city, so attacking that would be really useful. But every guy that we take out of this is going to... It's going to hurt. This guy... Faction heir, yeah. He doesn't have much authority either. Yeah, I'm going to need you to defend the city. I just got a text. Yeah. Then we'll take the cavalry, who are not going to be very helpful in the attack here. More like the defense, and then we'll take everything that's not free upkeep.
My lord. Yes.
We'll get moving over to Moscow.
God be with us, men. We march to battle.
Not giving us much to work with, but like I said, if we get over there and we sack it, we can funnel more funds over here. Plus, I might be able to deliver them with some reinforcements, maybe. Anyway, it's not going to happen just yet. Spain won't. Piss off.
Greetings. Our people
Very
have
untrustworthy,
something to
huh?
discuss.
Well, whatever.
It seems we have... Until next time.
Good.
Da.
Okay, Stockholm should be pretty good to attack soon. Now, we don't exactly have a lot of infantry here, and although all we've got available is peasants, I'd rather not hire them. Let's see. I'd rather get cavalry. It's good cavalry here. Woodsmen aren't too bad. Infantry over here. Well, you're still free to...
My master
There's a
will
few
reward
troops
me
here and
for
there.
your
Got to be careful
death.
of that.
An honor to serve, my lord. An honor
I'd like to
to
set... Oh, hang on. There's loads of mercenaries. Mercenary German knights. They're not too bad.
Yes.
That is
It's just
cowardly.
one unit. Whatever it is, I'm
Honor
sure we
to
can handle
serve,
it.
my lord.
But... what's their upkeep? I mean, yeah. Better in my hands than theirs. And that's all of our money for the turn.
Where to? We have the port blockaded now, Lord.
And let's move on to the next turn. Sacking Moscow will give us so much money, but we need to make sure that we give our men the troops that they need to do it.
All that is left for us is to...
An
Fine,
honor
if they're just
to
going to
serve,
ignore us,
my lord.
don't worry about it then. Just get to Moscow.
An honor to serve.
My master will reward me for your death.
It's a bit risky because we don't know what's there. A full fucking stack could show up. Alright, so we won that mission and got a few extra florins, which is good. Alright. Dismounted Boyar Sons, and let's get... I'm not really a big fan of Boyar Sons. Yeah. Because they're Javelin Cav, but they're actually decent melee Cav as well. Okay, if we're going to go fight the Danes, Kazakhs do really well against them. And their upkeep is much better. No one seems to be coming towards Novgorod, and we'll have, if everything goes well, we'll have this within 2 turns. I think next turn,
My lord.
let me just see here. Yeah, next turn we'll get moving, declare war on the Danes. I don't think they're really that much of a hassle. They seem to be going massively downhill anyway. Yeah, they're all over the place. That's fine, so we should be able to... yeah, get in there, capture it. Who cares about being at war with them? Gotta get that money. So they've got 2 defenders in there now.
Cowardly. Fight me!
An honor
Just
to serve.
get it out of the way so it can't attack us during the end turn.
Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord.
What do they
God
got?
has
2 loads of cavalry.
delivered us
Okay.
unto victory.
More spears, just in case.
God be with us, men. We march to battle. Yes, my king.
Alright, and now we get going. Hang on, get over to the port there.
Order.
Yeah, you keep that on the blockade.
Order,
We'll
my
transport
lord.
over there next turn. So you this turn... we don't have any money now.
Yes.
My lord. Yes. Orders, my king. Yes. My lord. Yes.
Alright, good.
Joining the fleet, lord.
Head over there next turn. You just... yeah.
My lord.
Actually, stay over here, and maybe I can get you retrained. Not this turn. Alright, moving on. Whatever, it's fine. Good, without any interference, Moscow will now fall.
An
Ah,
honor
shit.
to serve. Honor honor
Could easily
and
auto-resolve
courage.
that, but I'll
We march
fight
to
it anyway.
war.
Yeah, looting this should give us at least another 16,000 florins, and I can do a lot with that. Alright, this is definitely a one for the spearmen to sort out. Actually, just get the ram. Hang on, they're bringing this up.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the fury of the north. Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
No, come on, you come in. Don't. I can see them trying to go for the ladder. Don't do that.
Our men are winning the battle. If we the enemy are
Ha, no
badly
casualties.
bloody,
Nice.
they have lost half their men.
What difficulty is this on? Because just because something's in a shit situation doesn't mean it's always on the hardest difficulty. I'm getting a phone call, I'll be right back. Okay, good. Let's continue.
Praise the saints. Our men have taken control of the city.
Again, no reason to throw these men's lives away. We'll just make them surrender.
This is a clear victory.
It says I lost one man. I didn't see where that happened. Maybe it was the guy that climbed the wall.
Strength and honor.
Nice.
Victorious.
Theologians Guild,
A
no
noble
thank you.
way to claim these lands. Victory.
Alright, now we're talking. Now we're talking. So down here, Ryazar, not well defended. Send a spy down to check as of next
Orders,
turn,
my
or should
king.
we go there now?
An honor to serve, my lord.
My lord.
An honor to serve, my lord.
My lord. Orders,
I think we
my
should go
king.
down there now.
My lord.
An
I won't be
honor
able to
serve,
lay
my
siege because I could attack it if I hire these artillery, but they're sort of on the expensive side, and I don't need them.
Orders, my king.
Alright, I'll leave just one unit of
Combining troops.
spearmen there. There's
My
also
lord.
guys being
Move
recruited.
out.
An honor.
And let's go hide over here.
Yes.
Hopefully they're actually hidden,
We rest here,
because we'll
men.
be able to make it their next turn. And I'll hire the... I guess we'll just have to lay siege. That's fine. Actually, you know what? I will get them now. Because we've got money, and I need them dead.
Where to? As ordered.
Well, it's a good thing I brought
But why me?
more troops.
My lord.
Orders, my lord.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Yes. My lord.
Right.
Orders, my lord.
It's a good thing I also brought Kazakhs. They're going to be useful for this.
Victory without honor is hollow, yes?
My lord.
Of course. Marching to battle with pride, lord.
Alright, a lot of artillery here, so we shouldn't have too much trouble.
Chosen the field. Now, let the battle begin.
It's just a matter of whether or not we can actually achieve the draw out and get the settlement now and sack it and get another 20 grand. Get the loot coming in nice and strong. Alright, first thing, let's get a little bit more organized. Okay, enemy reinforcements are coming from the north. Maybe we should take them out first, because I imagine that they're going to be fairly passive. So I'll send these guys to sort that out. You'll stay back here with me. Go wide just in case they decide to start bombing us.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in skill.
I think they are going to start bombing. Still, I want to get this done first. Why don't you come around the side here? Yeah, they're going to start bombing as well. That's not good, actually. At least the bombard's not very accurate. Feels like we haven't done any damage to them yet. How's that going? Well, I said it wasn't very accurate. The first thing it does is land a pretty decent hit. Like I said, I want to get this done first. Yeah, see, these guys aren't as fast as Kazakhs. Oh, God, they're doing awful. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of them.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy general is no true man. He flees the field of battle.
Absolutely do not let
Our
me take
men
it.
have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Alright, now you guys get around the flanks here and harass them. Our crossbowmen slaughtered theirs, which is good. Yeah, make sure they don't have any plans of escape, because not allowed.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. Only
Stings,
half
get
the
back.
enemy force remains.
Did we get them all? Alright, that force there is dealt with. That's good. Now get over here. You get over here. Gotta take this shit out. Actually, no, take out the bombard. Good, they're separating their troops. Come on, you gotta move faster than this.
Only half the enemy force remains.
The battle's pretty much won now.
Mighty Lord above, we have captured the enemy's general. That will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true, the enemy army runs. We must pursue.
So don't let a single one of them escape. There's no call for it. Let them just... and execute them. This is all about saving Russia. I don't give a shit about Denmark.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue.
We gain no honor by hiding in
Ooh,
these
that's
trees.
a lot of money. Nah. I just ended up having to fight them again.
Victory! They must fear us now. We shall not relent ever.
Ooh, that's much better. See.
Splitting up, spreading out. You should fear us coming, my enemy. They deserved nothing.
Right, let them
less
riot for
than
one
death.
turn. It's fine.
Their doom
We'll see if that can
has
actually fix it.
befallen them. I have taken their lands. An order, forming a huge and fearsome force.
Okay, if we have a look at our finances now, we're making about 3,000 or 4,000 a turn. Things are looking up. All right, now, what else do we need? Well, we're gonna need troops. Militia drill square will give us just junk. I'll get the dockyard. That'll be good for money and for ships. I want to have a good fleet. That's what I feel like I need. Yeah, this is why you don't build watchtowers on roads, because then you build them on the side of the road, and then the rebels go stand there. However, it could be good, because then the Mongols, if they want to come up this way, they kind of can't now. Actually, retrain him and him.
An honor to serve, my lord.
It's good to finally have money. Alright, so militia drill square, what do we need out here? Probably gonna need, yeah, more troops. Now that the Mongols seem to have, like, they've passed beyond this point and they're like in central, well, in Eastern Europe, now we just come around the back of them, because they shouldn't be getting any more reinforcements, because the Timurids have arrived, haven't they? Yeah, the Timurids are here, which means there's no more Mongols coming. If we have a look at the Mongols, look what happens when I get involved. It was right there when we started this. Look at the Mongols. Yep, look what happens when I get involved. Yeah, see, their military ranking is going downhill now. How are they going financially? Yeah, they're not broke. Well, I reckon it was the Timurids who did that, actually. Interesting campaign. You could technically make it over to the New World now. What year is it? Hold 15 regions. Yeah, man, you haven't even done this yet. 15 regions. Eliminate factions Poland and Hungary. Turns 55. You might actually be able to get that done in time, because it looks like Hungary are getting eliminated. Then you just need 15 regions. And I'll put your economy in such a good place that you'll be able to handle the Mongols. I mean, unless you purposely screw it up.
Make them fear.
My lord.
Where are we going next? Back to Riga? Or should we head over to Thorn? Which is a citadel, isn't it? Yeah. There's Oslo over here. Yeah, why not? I mean, they don't have any other defenses out here. We could easily do it. And you can sit in here and just... we'll build up our fleet, take this, and then we'll head back. I don't think there's a need for me to do a second episode. I think it's fine. Like, we've gone from 1 settlement and we now have 4. Master Thieves Guild, yeah, sure, whatever.
Where to? As ordered.
Finances are good.
Yes.
Defeating you will bring me great honor, noble enemy. An honor.
Alright, I'm gonna get you in there.
Closing.
And we'll test to see if it's
An honor to serve, my lord.
it's open. It's
Moving
not.
to engage. My lord, besieging settlement. Back from the walls. Lift.
I will not mock you. I simply an honor to serve, my lord.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Defeating
5, 6,
you
7,
will
8,
bring
9,
me
10,
great
11. So
honor,
I've got more
noble
units than
enemy.
them. And if they're separated, we could just take out one of them at a time. If they decide to sally forth, you won't be able to get to me in time.
Reward me for your death.
I need more troops in here to defend.
An honor to serve.
There could be more out here somewhere.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Orders, my king. My lord.
I'm still gonna
Yes,
try and
my
do it.
king, laying siege to the enemy.
Orders, my king.
Honor and
We'll see if they've
courage,
got the
soldiers.
guts to try and stop me.
March to war. Your will shall be obeyed.
And we've got a spy here.
Yes.
Need some intel. Looks like the English are about to strike Oslo, so we'll see if we can beat them there.
Your enemy, I will make them
It's in
fear
the
you.
military forces, but yeah, taking that citadel, I think that'll be good.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Mercenary gunners. Okay. You need to get out of my way.
Our enemy's doom.
Didn't they get recruited last? Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright, I think our fleet's enough now. Mongolian fortress. There should be some mercenaries on the way. I may need some more intel though, so... yeah, just to make sure, but I think I'll try and hit that. Alright, we all good? We're all good, and making decent coin. Good, moving on. Yeah, I thought they might try that. We have to defeat this first army here before this one arrives, so we need to be aggressive. Cavalry-wise, they've got 2 units of horse archers. They'll probably be better than mine, but I have cavalry superiority, I think. We've definitely got infantry superiority. So, yeah, given it's very much a skirmish-based army, we charge at them. And if we win this battle here, we take the settlement. We have to defeat them before the second army arrives. Luckily, most of it's infantry, so they'll be reasonably slow. They're going to come from... where are they coming from? Is it down here? I think it's coming from here. I could actually sit up there and get ready for them first, but I think I'd rather... No, if I had more crossbows, I'd probably do that. It's tempting. Yeah. Because we don't need to wipe out that army there, we just need it to leave the battlefield. How about you stay behind here and you harass them? You're probably going to die, but that's okay.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in skill.
So stay in loose formation and just buy time. Yep, you are not getting out of this today. Because all we have to do here is win, and then they die. Now, you need to be shooting the enemy general. You come in over here, charge them. That was
Our
awful.
men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They're dicking around, they don't know what to do. Downside doing this, I can't flank him. It's okay, my guys are holding. Need these guys to get off the battlefield.
Our men, the battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory. Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack. The enemy are badly blooded.
Right.
They have lost half their men.
Funny thing is that the enemy are on the attack there, so kind of weird that they didn't press the attack very much at all. Right, let's get an idea of what they're up to now. Mongol heavy archers. Okay, maybe 2 versus 1, we might be able to stand a chance against them. It's weird, they're playing defensive when they're actually on the attack. All we need to do is wait out the timer. So, you gonna do it or what? Try and get at the rear of them. Yeah, if you can take out some of these heavy cavalry, that'll be quite valuable. Alright, let's can actually send the infantry to go chase after the cavalry, and I'll send the cavalry to smash into these infantry. Oh, they actually caught them there. Oh, fuck, they caught me as well.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Shit. I really should have just put him on skirmish mode if I wasn't going to pay attention to him. Even though skirmish mode sucks. Overall, this has gone very well.
Only half the enemy force remains.
If they charge it... Oh, what are you doing? Surprising they didn't go after my archers. Probably not going to wipe them out entirely.
Look how our cowardly
Absolutely
foe
don't let him get
runs.
away.
It is time to... By the Lord, our foe
No,
will
they
not
definitely
live
didn't get wiped out.
vanquished. Let all who rem...
Wait, hang on, that was the one that got away, right? Oh yeah, they both died. Nice. Because it was a reinforcing army that had 140 odd men left.
Faith and courage have made us victorious. An honorable victory, worthy of our people.
Deep skill.
We shall not relent, ever! You should fear us coming, my enemy! A crushing victory! They must
Get out of my
fear
way.
us
A
now!
lot of casualties. I just didn't want to fight that manually.
They deserved nothing less than death! I will make them fear you!
Sire,
Is there boats here that we can hire? Yeah, because I'd like to get at this if possible.
the fight you wish!
yes. Very good, Lord.
My lord.
Sire,
Right, so like I said, I want to know what's going on down here. So it's now a fortress. Still just got junk here. Well, you could probably get some mercenaries along the way.
Fear you!
Yes.
We shall not relent, ever!
My lord.
Leave your mercy behind, men! We shall show them none!
Alright. Volga, which was apparently never held by Russia in this campaign, because you can tell because it was still in the fog of war. Kiev is too well defended. The
all that is
defenses
left for us is to fight.
here should hold. We still got good money coming in, so let's keep that as it is. Where'd the other general... is he at Moscow? Oh, he's here. Plus, I don't know what's over there.
Yes.
Why don't we send a spy to go and have a look?
Continuing on tomorrow.
Your will shall be obeyed!
Wait, where did these come from then? Dismounted Devor. Right. Because I was able to retrain them. They're pretty decent.
Da.
Okay, let's move on. Next turn. You've got to be kidding if you think I'm going to let you siege this. Unless you bring in a lot more troops, and in which case I just bring in the troops from Ryazan to lift the
To
siege.
the walls! Our enemy has laid siege!
My crew has no...
Sire.
Where do you fucking go?
Quietly. Very good, Lord. Moving quietly.
I will make them
Now we could hire the mercenary rebels. Oh, we don't have enough money.
Yes. Moving quiet.
an order. We
Just have to do it the
march
old-fashioned way.
enemy's doom. Their fate is sealed, my lord.
Starving that out would
They
take a
are
while as well.
besieged. We await your order to move in.
But, you know, it's a good settlement.
Sire.
Okay, Smolensk seems
I will make them fear you.
safe to take. I really need them to get moving a bit faster.
Yes, my lord. Forward,
I probably shouldn't be doing
Shall
this.
be obeyed.
It's a pretty big exploit.
joining forces. My lord. My lord. Forward. Move on.
I will make them
But that'll
fear
get us
you.
to there a turn sooner.
Yes, bringing our armies together.
Yes. Moving quietly.
Okay, good. It's not well defended. Let me see here.
That is cowardly. Fight me! All that is left for us is to fight.
Yeah, marching to battle with pride, lord.
Okay, actually, you know what? I will wait. Alright, I need to send a small force to go and take Bulgar. Under our new commander, he doesn't have a whole lot of loyalty. How's our king's authority? He's over here.
We shall not relent.
Very good.
Never.
Both of them aren't particularly loyal, but he is more loyal, so I'll take you.
An honor to serve, my lord.
My lord.
My master will reward me for your death.
And you'll take the infantry.
My lord.
The cavalry's going to stay behind here and defend.
My lord.
You'll take these two as well, I
Yes.
guess.
My lord. Orders, my king. My lord. My lord.
Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord. An honor to serve, my lord. Yes, my king. Splitting into two armies. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, lord.
You'll be fine.
Confronting the
Wipe them
enemy.
out. Gotta clear the
All
area
our
out of
lines
Mongol
and do not
filth.
break them. Today, we break.
Alright, come around the flank. You guys just go charge head on. Well, they're turning around, they don't get a chance to shoot. Few shots hit, nothing major. These guys are
Our men
routing
winning
really.
the battle.
Okay,
If
so
we continue
some people are
like
probably
this,
wondering
we will
why are these guys
smash
routing
them.
so quickly.
Only half the enemy force
Thing to consider
remains.
is that the Mongol troops that spawn in, you know, from the side of the map, they have like 6 or 7 experience, making them virtually unbreakable, because every point of experience, I think, provides 1 morale. I think. Don't quote me on that, though. But units recruited don't have the... So, units recruited in the European theater don't get that same level of experience. Plus, you know, the general, being at level 10, does provide a lot of experience, a lot of morale. When you take all of that away, they're really nothing special. Like, if you have a look at their unit, it says they just got good stamina. They're no better or worse than any other infantry, once you take away all their experience. This is why I keep saying to people, like, they see the Mongol invasion and they just panic. It's like, don't panic, okay? That's their best units. Once they're gone, that's it. They don't get any more. You're very rare to see them actually build up armies like that again. They show up at turn 65, and they really shouldn't be touching you before turn 70. If you haven't built up some forces over by that point, you suck at the game. It's just pure and simple.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
I mean, most of the time, by the time the Mongols have even shown up, I've
The enemy
hit
army
victory conditions
runs.
at the...
We
That's
must
if I'm
the
going
enemy
slow.
are utterly vanquished.
But you know, not everyone can be expected to keep up to my level. But you should, by the time the Mongols show up, even if you're playing as an Eastern faction like the Mongols or the Turks, you should at the very least have 10 regions. That's at the very least. That means, you know, like if you played as Russia, that's one settlement every 6 turns. That's not hard to achieve.
I will make them fear you. Your will shall
Don't have any
be
money, you'll
obeyed.
have to stay here. If they want to make the attack, they'll fail. What's this? Yeah. How are we going financially? Not good. 'Cause I've spent so much on troops.
I will
That's okay,
make
because
them
we've got
fear you.
forces that we can use to expand. That's what it's all about.
Your will
So we'll
shall
make it
be
there
obeyed.
next turn. Move on. Didn't even need the bombards. Oh, they took it away.
Face me in battle. It is an honor to serve. My
Avoid fighting these guys out in the field. That's too much.
I simply challenge you.
So yeah, get some troops in here. You're gonna go back up this way to deal with this. Ryazan will be lost. We only took it because it was easy. Yeah, we don't need diplomats.
I will make them fear you.
Oh, motherfucker.
March to our enemy's doom. An order. You should fear us coming, my enemy. Your will shall be obeyed.
No money.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none. We await your order to move in.
Could technically auto-resolve it,
Make them
because
fear
it's...
you.
it's
You should fear us
Citadels
coming,
take a
my
long time to
enemy.
get through, but we should fight it manually. You can very, very easily lose in auto-resolve against a Citadel, even without that much forces in there. Alright, so the first line of defense shouldn't be that difficult to deal with. Alright, cool. The main thing here with the Citadel is time. Like, if you take too long, the battle's over and you lose. So we're not going to have time to sort of be super efficient in this. We just need to get in there. If possible, try to cut them off from the second level.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
I mean, look at this. 3 layers of wall. You have to get through one to get to the next. And then Warhammer. Warhammer gives you the equivalent of this. Basically. That's it. Yes, this is the Warhammer thing. It's the worst thing about the game. I like Total War Warhammer, but man, they fucked the sieges up. Whoever thought that was a good idea. Whatever. Probably an accountant. It'll be cheaper if we just make 1 wall instead of 6.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Alright, let's get in. So what we want to do here, we want to make sure nobody gets to the gate.
Lord is with us today. We have captured the enemy's walls.
There's no boiling oil in vanilla. Alright, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not letting you through. Fucking Legend of Total War Blitzkrieg coming through here. There's another entrance over here, but
Our men are
infantry
winning
can
the
block that
battle.
off.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Gonna have to get at him. Can't catch him. But no one else. We don't have to let anyone else in. Alright, stay over here. Instead, shoot those dismounted feudal knights. Alright, you get back over here. Oh, fuck off. Alright, you... Oh, okay, you're here. You stay there. Let's take these two back over this way. No, 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 no. Don't let them get away. If you stand there, they won't come at us. Back on the go. Ram thing.
The enemy army. This is a clear victory.
I'll take it.
They deserved nothing less than death. They are broken.
Good amount of money coming from here as well.
Yes.
Alright, that's not very well defended at all, so let's get a ship down there.
Sire. Very good, Lord.
I look forward to fighting you.
How many settlements do we have now? 6. Soon to be 5.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Orders, my king.
We must.
That is cowardly. Fight me!
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
Yeah, I don't want my... Best to just deal with them one at a time.
We have chosen the field. Now, let the battle begin.
Okay, just this will do. Just go charge at him. No need to use the missile units in this one. Avoid the levy spearmen just for the time being.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time. All civilized peoples will be awed by the...
Of course they will be.
They deserve nothing less than death. We shall not relent, ever.
Moving to engage. We have chosen the field. Now, let the battle begin.
So yeah, we just need to avoid like big Mongol armies, because you're not gonna beat them on the field. Not with what we've got currently. We're dealing heavily with mercenaries, which are all right, but they're they're not there for really great battles, to do well in that sort of situation. So I just think a super aggressive attack over here will sort this out. Just make sure it's timed correctly. I'm not even going to put them on fire. I'm just going to just charge in. Because their archers will hurt us really badly. Let's just go in. Get the heavy cavalry to hit the archers here.
Our men have slain the Saracen general. Now we must send his men running back to the desert.
That's it. We just want to get them running.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. The enemy army.
Just use complete shock to get them.
All civilized peoples will be awed.
I think the results speak for themselves.
No!
The enemy lies. An order. Resting the troops here.
Okay, and then from here we need to raise more troops to prepare for dealing with this. A bombard might help. That's all we got.
I will make them fear you.
You may not even survive the end turn. Just in case, let's grab them.
An order.
Right, just leave behind this guy here. Should be enough to maintain public order. No, only just. Only just. 70% doesn't revolt.
I will make them fear you. We march to our enemy's doom. A crushing victory.
Our forces.
Build a watchtower here for him to go sit on, because I can't be bothered.
We shall spot the.
Yes,
I will make them fear.
Yes.
sire. Counter spy.
We do have ships here. That's fine. Get down to Aarhus.
Da.
Okay, I think we've got enough ships here
Where to?
that we could
Set sail.
launch a reconquest
Yes,
of
my lord.
Riga, considering it's not well defended. Just under the command of a captain and invade via sea. Alright, let's move on. He's not dead yet. They didn't attack Ryozan. Oh, I see. They want to try and stop
An honor to
him.
serve, my lord.
Face me.
He'll always be one
An
step
honor
behind
to
me.
serve, my lord. Yes.
Yes.
Please don't die.
Moving
Okay, good.
scene, Lord.
Well, we're actually losing money. We need to get some settlements. I've been spending too much.
An order.
Ah, they went and hired a bunch of units. But at least you're still alive.
You should fear us coming, my enemy. Once we breach the walls, they are finished.
Alright, fight this.
Ah! Now they are doomed.
It's not all about money. Okay, let's actually create a breach here. Oh, actually, no. If they're not even going to defend the first layer, then don't worry about it. We'll just, knock this section down here. That way it won't cost us anything. The movement bug that I used, it didn't end up accounting for anything. Because I didn't quite get here fast enough. Could have gotten here last turn, technically. But oh well. It doesn't really matter that much. As long as we're here now. Although if we had been here last time, we could have kept moving.
By the blessed saints, our enemy's gates are down.
Alright, next stop over here. And we probably create a breach there.
The Lord is with us today. We have captured the enemy's walls.
Alright, I want to start getting ready to basically send the save file back. Because this is thoroughly not fucked now. You could certainly continue a resistance against the Mongols. I mean, I could very easily finish the job, you know, given enough time, and probably get to victory conditions, because there's still a little bit of time left. But, you know, like I said before, many times over, I'm not here to win the campaign. It was in a state of disaster. It's not in a state of disaster anymore. Launch your resistance, be aggressive. You can do it. You know, if you don't want to use exploits, you know, don't do the movement bug. You know, fine, don't do it. It didn't end up doing that much to me either. Just use aggressive tactics and just don't be passive. Don't make silly attacks as well, like sending half an army up against the Mongols and being like, "We use honor and win," and then die. You know, pick your battles with care. You know, understand the art of war. You have to know when you can win and when you can't, but also, more importantly even, when you should fight and when you shouldn't. Sometimes just because you can win doesn't mean you should, because the cost will be too great. You need to weigh these things up. Wish I had some mortars. I want to get the guns up on the walls to see how they do. You know, up on the walls, that is. Same with these guys. Everyone get up on the walls. Unfortunately, you get shot while doing it, but it'll give us a high ground advantage, which I think will be quite useful. Shoot. Okay, you guys get in there.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will... The enemy general is slain. We pray his death will break his men's resolve.
So just get rid of these Mongol heavy lances and he can handle the rest. You know, it doesn't even matter if he dies in this battle, because he's probably going to die next turn anyway. I very rarely see someone even live this old. But if he does die in the battle before
Our men are winning the battle.
before these guys have done enough damage, then you know, they may rout.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Amazing how the gun warfare in Medieval 2 is better than Empire. Like, notice how I gave the order to shoot, and they didn't be like, oh, we should reform first. They just fucking shot.
The enemy army. This is a clear.
So if you like
victory.
line warfare, Medieval 2 probably does it better than Empire Total War. Ridiculous. Empire Total War is shit.
They deserved nothing less than death.
Like, I don't like guns, but they did well. They did exactly what I wanted them to do. These are, you know, several centuries before, you know, proper line infantry. Okay, so it's good. We took Smolensk, and how are we going financially with that? Now we're back in the positive. We're going to keep going. Should I go on for a little bit longer and just take
We'll make them fear you. All at
all
once,
this?
men. Yes, heading ashore
I can't
now.
get to this turn.
We shall not relent ever.
Sire. Yes.
There's a chance I can.
In
Oh,
order.
England.
Your will shall be obeyed. There,
Yeah, I don't fucking
My
care
lord.
about England.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Men, march! Combining troop orders, my king.
in order. We march to our enemy's doom.
I can win this.
Show no mercy to our people's enemies.
So I'm leaving him in a bit of state of, like, war. There's a lot of wars going on, but I don't think he really needs to worry too much about it. It's not, being in a state of this is total war in Medieval 2 is nowhere near as tough as the newer Total War games. Sure, he might have to deal with an English reprisal force every now and again, but I think the rewards speak for itself. This is a huge city. So what's inside the settlement at the moment? These are the town militia. Okay. Yeah, those would be good to shoot. And you lot need to go get to those armored swordsmen before they get in here. Cut them off.
The Lord is with us today. We have captured the enemy's walls. My lord, our men are in command of the city.
Or, yeah, just, like, break them there. Works as well. Before they get back to the city.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Only half the enemy force
Yeah, you
remains.
shouldn't be fighting that. Alright, General, just the General needs to, where is he? Hold them back for just 2 minutes, that's all you gotta do. I think that's him on the side here. Yep. Let's make sure he's safe.
Our men, by the grace of God, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. All civilized people.
A crushing victory!
My lord.
I will make
Just a little bit worried that these guys here will run away, defect. But you know, we're going from 1 settlement to 8.
An honor to serve, my lord.
I'm pretty happy with that. I think. The funny thing is that we don't actually have the settlement that we started off with, but you know what? There's a little bit of time. Let's do a little bit more.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Orders, my king. Forward.
As ordered, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Get there next turn.
There will
He's not
be
going
no
to attack
words.
us.
Only battle now.
My lord.
Yeah, so my main concern here is that these guys here will defect.
Orders, my king.
Loads of money. That's
An
good.
honor
If he
to
decides to double back, turn back around, make sure we got troops here ready to go. Okay. Yeah, you stay at Kiev, Smolensk, I mean. What are you thinking? Don't attack the Turks. I think I've already attacked too many people.
My
Right.
lord.
Get you to take
Orders.
these guys. Moscow will be fine.
Forming one force.
We shall not relent, ever!
And let's get back to the settlement here to defend it.
Yes. We march
And just
tomorrow.
get rid of sort of like we've taken a lot of territory. Let's prepare the defenses here so when I hand it back to him, he can actually handle it. What's down here? English citadel. Oh man, they just keep leaving these deliciously poorly defended settlements for me to just gobble up. Ooh, cannons. Okay, let's do some construction, then move on to the next one. So Helsinki, what does it need? I wanted to get the dismounted divorce sons, whatever they're called. Actually, that's probably a waste. Okay, where's the current capital? Novgorod. Yeah, that's basically the center of it all. Alright, moving on. I probably should have stopped 20 minutes ago, or could have stopped 20 minutes ago and classified this as not fucked, but I'm just like, oh, I just want to do a little bit more. A little bit more. There's not much time left for him in the campaign. I'm just like, come on, you can do a bit more. Just a little bit. Ah, yeah, he finally dies. Luckily you didn't die. It's at 60%. So you'll probably have to bite and hold here now. Cossack Musketeers. I've played as Russia before, but I never played this far into it.
Da. My lord.
Come.
Where to? Prepare the grapples.
Yeah,
Engage.
fuck off, Mongol shits.
Da.
Disembarking. Orders, my
Alright,
king.
the next general, how much authority does he have?
Your will shall be obeyed.
Prince. There you are.
An
4.
honor to serve,
Okay.
my lord.
4's alright, 3's
An
average.
honor to serve, my lord.
You'll have to put a fort back here to stop him from
honor.
crossing the river if we want to take
Be
Bulgar.
ready to move in the morning, men.
We shall not
He's not
relent,
coming
ever.
back. How do I have intel over here? How can I? Oh, because of the things.
Yes. Moving quietly. Continuing on.
Where did the other general? Okay, we got one at
I will
Novgorod.
make them fear you.
All right, I want you to meet up with the other troops down here.
Resting the troops here.
pick them up and bring them over to... I mean, we're not going to be playing that long, so it's fine. I just want to take Riga back, basically. Finances, yeah, making good money. A little bit of corruption, could use a fix. Okay, let's move on. Oh shit, what about this?
My lord, as ordered.
Oh fuck, forgot about him. Maybe I should send him over to Smolensk as well. So they're sending assassins around now. I did build siege equipment at Riga, didn't I? I could probably just auto-resolve it because I don't want this to go over 2 hours.
An honor to serve, my lord. Yes. Building a fort to defend from, honorable lord. An honor to serve, my lord. Yes. Honor and courage, soldiers. We march
Shouldn't be difficult to handle that.
Yes, my king. Laying siege to the enemy. Besieging army.
An order! Get marching! I will
5
make
units.
them fear you.
5 units.
My
You
lord.
can have these.
Oh, of course. Joining forces.
Alright, here we go.
Yes. Yes, Lord. Confronting the enemy. The enemy lies.
Alright, good. We have all the settlements that we started off with. This one, that is.
Honor
And,
victory.
Yeah, we've carved up
Can you not tell
quite some
friends
territory
from
for him.
foe?
This should be enough for him to continue in and hopefully get the victory conditions met within 48 turns. I know I could do it. I could probably conquer the rest of the map in 48 turns. But, I mean, I'd really have to push it, considering it's late campaign. But anyway, I'll leave it here. So guys, I'm going to consider this campaign thoroughly not fucked. Check out Virtual Commander if you want to see... Well, he wanted a shout out, so there it is. Just search it. Should be able to find it. Anyway, see you guys next time, fuckers.